Here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe, hit the bell to get all of the latest video notifications. How's everybody doing? So please subscribe so you can be a part of the live show. And when you hit the bell, you should be notified. All right. Again, I want to thank everybody who supported this channel. Of course, all the patrons. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And of course, if you also want to join the channel or join the memberships or whatever that I have here, I have a brand new member, Ego Fan Slover. Thank you so much for becoming a member. So you can do that if you choose to, and I really appreciate it. It helps me keep the light on. All right, getting into now some of the things going on here. Cryptocurrency, as I have been saying for a very long time, this is the precipice of something way more darker. What they're doing is they are trying to get the youth or get people into, oh my gosh, this is the next gold mine, but without the gold or with anything material, right? Cryptocurrency, you can make money and all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. And I've said it for years now, or I've said it at least last couple of months. You do not want to invest in this stuff. It's basically a Ponzi scheme. It's not regulated, okay? Not that even the stock market is rigged and fixed, and that's regulated in some sense. And then you have this crap with these digital coins that anybody pretty much could make in their basements or whatever on a computer, creating these Bitcoins and everything like that, Ethereum, cryptocurrency. It's garbage. And I've been saying this is going to be going down, and I've even gotten attacks. How do you know? You don't know anything. Who the hell are you? You don't know anything about cryptocurrency. I can make some money, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, okay, and you could go back and check on this channel. Again, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I have said this, and now again, once again, it's there. It's all there. Here we go. The cryptocurrency bubble burst. But is it a sign of the stock market crash to come? And I believe it is. Digital investors lose fortunes as Ethereum sheds 20% of its value in less than 24 hours, guys. I've said this cryptocurrency is garbage. Luna drops 98%. So you imagine you put thousands in Luna. Who would do that, right? But whatever. People fall into the hype train, and you got a bunch of YouTubers here that will, they are like, they try to help people with finances and do all this. I know one YouTuber that started following one of these so-called YouTubers, and he's lost $30,000 in the stock market. Okay, it's just whatever. Hey, you do what you're gonna do, but I know, especially when it comes to these fake Bitcoin, Dodgy coin, Luna coin, there's Dodgy, Amazon, guys. It's nothing but it's nothing but a farce, and I'm gonna tell you why. Many of these cryptocurrencies will never make it anywhere, and I'm going to show you that here in a second. But anyway, so you have Luna drops, all these things. Coinbase warned customers may lose all of their money. So you put in all this money, you see the YouTubers and these influencers, they buy the Lamborghinis. This is when they first got in. Okay, yeah, they were the first people to get in. And they made a lot. They sold out. They sold their chairs and they got out and they got all this money. But now everybody else behind, it's like a Ponzi scheme, a pyramid scheme. So anyway, Bitcoin now has plunged 11.24% as investors suffer heavy losses. Luna, another large cryptocurrency, lost almost all of its value overnight. Despite the downturn, traditional tech stocks are fearing an even worse. Amazon has even lost 30% of its value in just 1 month of trading. There you go. Ethereum, you see it over here, just tanking. Okay, Bitcoin. I remember when I started talking about Bitcoin, it was around 30,000 last year, around winter time, and then it slowly gained back up a little bit, and now it's rock bottoming out again at 30,000, less than 30,000. I think it's going to go way more lower than that. You got Luna, that completely tanked. Dodgy coin, dodgy, it's dodgy, all right. As well, Amazon, the NASDAQ index, of course, stock markets, all of these things are going down, right? They say when you buy the dip, but it keeps on dipping. Guys, it's nothing but a Ponzi scheme. This is how the game is played. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. You got all these influencers jacking up people's mind and all these things, and it is what it is, right? It's all part of the system. The Federal Reserve has put in interest rates now going up. People are buying these way expensive houses and all these things. I believe there's going to be a housing bubble as well. That's going to burst. Of course, it's all leading towards the Federal Reserve, the digital dollar currency. I've been, again, researching this stuff now for years now, for over almost 2 decades, 20 years or 30 years of my life, looking at how the digital system will overtake, and it is coming. Following the growing interest of cryptocurrencies, the U.S. Federal Reserve now, they already got it, is looking to create a U.S. digital dollar, but the likelihood of it being implemented soon remains slim. But of course, they're going to keep on pushing this. Now, this digital currency will ultimately be the mark, which was warned by the good book, right? Even looking at the logos of the Bitcoin, all these things, we see the mark, the sixes, triple sixes everywhere. This is all where it's going, guys. Digital currency is coming. And this is why, and I told you in the beginning of this video, that the reason why all these are going down, right? You go, oh, I'm going to join Bitcoin. I'm going to get doggy coin, whatever the hell it's named. I'm going to just invest all my money because somebody on YouTube, they're a stockbroker wannabe, and they're going to tell me and blah, blah, blah. The reason why these will never, ever grow the way that people think they're going to grow to the moon. They say to the moon. That means it's going to reach hundreds and thousands, 20, 30, 40x. You put your investment to 20, 30, 40x. That means 40 times your money that you invested. And the reason why these will never grow is because of these guys right here. The Fed. Okay, do you really think they're going to want to be undercut by this so-called digital currency that somebody in their basement with a computer can make? Are you kidding me? No way, and you know what? It's going to happen, okay? No way. So they're going to create their own. And that's why Nancy Pelosi talked about what? The digital dollar, right? The digital dollar. Now, it is what it is. Right now, the House of Representatives, okay, have passed for the Ukraine, right? What's going on with Russia and Ukraine, which is all a set-up con game anyway. I've talked about that stuff. But hey, I'm just reporting on the news. I'm just giving you my analysis on the markets, on finances. I'm not a financial broker. I can't tell you what to do with your money, but I do say go buy some food. Go buy some provisions because, come on. But anyway, the House passes, and I talked about this in a show before. Now, that Nancy Pelosi and the House of Representatives have passed. They were trying to get it passed. Now it has passed $40 billion in Ukraine. That's our tax money if you're an American, including military and humanitarian assistance, and cleared the chamber. So 368 to 57. 3 sixes, get it here. You got the 36 with the 8. That's the infinity number. They always work off numbers. The House of Representatives voted along the party lines on Thursday to pass. This was today, a package of $40 billion to aid to Ukraine. The vote will see $67 million of those dollars for the Justice Department to sell yachts seized and Russian oligarchs. So they're going to get some money back. I guess they're seizing these Russian people's rich stuff, but it's still our tax money. 57 Republicans voted against passing the massive bill aid package. claiming they didn't have enough time to review the 30-age legislation. Lawmakers split off $10 billion of funding for the C-19 pandemic in order to rush through the money to Ukrainians. Lawmakers increased President Joe Biden's, it was $33 billion request. 33 again, guys. There's that magical number telling the elite, telling those that know what is happening, that this is all part of what they call the great works. Okay, I've talked about this many times, breaking the system down. So they're telling you here it was 33 billion, but no, let's go ahead and give them 40 billion. Now notice again, that money I don't think will ever reach Ukraine. It will go to these corrupt systems at hand, money laundering, and also other things. You can do the math. These people are as evil as the day is long, or as long as the year is long. Okay? So they're giving these people now close to $40 billion, where again, and I talked about this before, poverty is at an all-time high. Inflation is at an all-time high, right? There's news articles here of desperate parents reveal formula. There's no formula for the babies because there's somewhere something's going on with the baby formula, and kids can't even eat, but they're giving it to other people or whatever. Again, desperate parents reveal how formula crisis has left their babies hungry, sick, at the mercy of price gougers. Charge up to $600 for formula as they demand Biden takes decisive action to fix it. Concerned parents are begging the FDA to reopen the largest baby formula plant in the U.S. from a nationwide shortage. Dozens of families have contacted DailyMail.com in their struggles. One mom shared how her son, who has a dairy allergies, developed a rash switching from formula brands. A father called again for the online gouging, $600 for purchasing formula for their baby. Can you imagine that? But this is where we're going. So we don't have food for the kids. Everything's sky high. Gasoline, right? Gasoline prices are at an all-time high. Biden isn't doing anything, right? Biden ain't doing nada but falling on his rear end pretty much almost. Here's the latest story here of Joe Sleepy Biden, the ice cream man. Sleepy Joe Biden nearly takes a tumble on the Air Force One stairs 1 year from that spectacular tumble. Yeah, President Joe, Creepy Joe, nearly fell walking up the stairs of the Air Force One, okay, in a decisive thing in Illinois on Wednesday. So he was going up the stairs and he's slipping again. And again, he's slipping, but all the prices are going up. Eggs and food and baby formula and gasoline and housing and all this crap. There he goes. But he can go and slip and do all these things, guys. This is where we're at. And then they're going to give $40 billion. $40 billion, not million, but billion. There he goes, slipping there. Again, and this is when he slipped here, guys. Incoherency, incompetence. This is where we're at in this world. But guys, you know what? This is all by design. And this is why they want inflation. They want crypto or everything to collapse. Because then ultimately they will bring in their own digital currency and their own social system, right? We know it's going to happen. The good book says it. And this is what's happening. As Mark Zuckerberg now is creating a metaverse, a virtual reality, this happened today or yesterday. Take a peek, and this is what they're calling the world beyond. So you're going to be dirt poor. Nobody can afford anything, right? You can't afford to drive. You're going to have to walk or to ride a bike. There's no food, no baby formula, no diapers. We'll probably get back into no TP, toilet paper, right? We're going to live in this world. We're going to have to wait in line to get foods and provisions. And, because this is all part of the system. Get your digital currency in your implantation. I'm not going to do it, but, the world will do it. That's where we're all headed towards. And Mark Zuckerberg's going to give you the world beyond. Mark Zuckerberg shares his first look at Meta's project, Cambria. Cambria, what the hell is that? It's called a mixed reality headset. Let's look up the terminology of here. What does Cambria mean or whatever? Cambria is a transition commissioned by Microsoft and all these things. So yeah, it's all computerized, right? The upcoming high-end headset is launching later this year. Meta CEO. Mixed reality allows you to share virtual elements and interactions with the environment. So there's their new technology. Of course, he's blurring out the headset that's going to be released, right? All part of the system here, guys. This is coming out next year where you don't need nothing. You touch it, you put these glasses on, you can see around you and all of these things here, right? Here's it over here. We could do that. And so this is what they're doing. So everything is crashing down. Everything is getting jacked up and messed up, right? Higher inflation, higher everything. Of course, people are getting ripped off, being bamboozled through the digital coins and the cryptocurrency. That's nothing but a scam. I mean, again, don't get me wrong. Some people have made money. I'm not trying to say some people didn't, but a lot of them aren't, okay? And this is where we're going. And all they're going to give you is the toys and Mark Zuckerberg and his people here. This is the people that are developing these new technologies. Do you trust how these people look? This is his crew here. Look at how the women look. This is scary stuff. And you're going to put on these headsets? Again, insects when you lift up the rock. Because that's what we got here, guys. A bunch of cretins. This is going to be the transhumanism. I've talked about Elon Musk and his Neuralink technology. Just recently on Facebook, they made these these painting pictures. And one day, for no particular reason, everybody started posting these pics of themselves like this on Facebook. And then someone wrote this. They're apparently helping Russia and others to their data mining. Because ultimately, that's what it comes down to. The digital verse, the metaverse, the controlled verse, all they're part of the regime. It's all there, guys. Nothing happens by accident. And guys, we need to get our spiritual house in order. Again, I've been studying these things for a long time. Hey, I'm just reporting on the news, by the way. You make your own decisions up. You want to put your face in a metaverse with a bunch of snakes and serpents and these people. I wouldn't trust them to take care of my dog if I had one. Heck, I wouldn't even, no way in heck. And again, guys, I thank everybody for coming aboard here on another jaw-dropping, connecting the dots, reporting here on the trending stream. And again, you let me know down below, hey, are you going to invest in the doggy coin? You're going to get dogged out, or the Bitcoin and all this crap. It is what it is, guys. We're in some tumultuous times. Get your spiritual house in order. Get to the main one, the Heavenly Father. Christ, we need him more than ever. Thank you guys so much for coming aboard. I see again, Jacqueline. I'm praying double, and it depends. Yes, we need to pray. Jesus shout, I do. Again, Jesus says, I agree 100%. It's all part of a plan. It is a part of a plan, guys. Jesus live forevermore. I agree with you, Jacqueline. So anyway, guys, thank you so much, TV44. Thank you all. William, God bless you. See ya. All the governments work for the same people. Exactly. That's why whatever's happening here in America is happening in Australia. I watch YouTube channels from Australia and the same dang thing. Same thing in Europe. Same thing in England. Same thing in Japan. We are in a one world system, and they're going to try to make it crash hardcore. So then from the fire or the crash, the phoenix will arise. Yeshua lives. Amen. Exactly, guys. And this is where we are at. You do the math. You do it all right there. So thank you, guys. Get your provisions, whatever you can afford. If you can afford canned goods, rice, beans, whatever, water, try to stock up on water and get the stuff going. All there as well. And again, I'm not here to scare anybody. I'm just reporting on the news, how they're just oh yeah, kids are starving, homelessness is out of control, there's there's people dying of overdose, all these things. And, the House of Representatives says, yeah, let's give $40 million, $40 billion, while Americans now are suffering more than ever. That's the facts. That is a fact. Again, I want to thank Eagle fans, everybody. And again, guys, what I may do, I was doing live streams here. I may be doing on Twitch. Twitch. I'm going to be probably doing after shows on this channel, on my Truth Watch channel. Because now, I don't know, Twitch is becoming like the new YouTube. If you go on Twitch, it's like YouTube now, but crappy. It's the same crap. And look at how Twitch has become. Before, Twitch used to be about video games. Now Twitch is becoming the new YouTube. Look at this. With scantily clad sellouts, hottest bikini tubs. Everybody's just talking about whatever the hell they want to talk about. Well, guess what? I'm going to go back on there and I'm going to have an after show. Or after I do the trending stream, I may go live on Twitch. Again, guys, please join my channel. It's in the comment, I guess, on the thing here. Let me see if I have it over here. No, that's not it. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing videos over there as well, because who knows how long I'm going to be on this channel. You know what I mean? I mean, they don't, I got to tiptoe around everything, and all I'm doing is just stating what's happening, right? But it's in the description bar below to become a Twitch follower of mine. I really would appreciate if you guys would follow me over there. Again, Kevin says, love you, Sonny. Thank you so much, Thank you so much, Kevin. It means a lot to me. I said, hi, Sonny. Love you, man. I really appreciate it. It's not easy what I do. I mean, I take hours sometimes of my life to come up with this information. And of course, it is what it is. They withhold me, but I love you guys. This is why I do what I do too, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So thanks, Will, Jesus Child, Kevin, Jacqueline. I know Sam will watch this and everybody. So again, guys, thank you so much. If you missed the show, rewind the show, and please follow me on Twitch, because I'm going to start broadcasting there, because Twitch ain't about video games anymore. It's about everything under the sun, and I'm going over there to make my podcast known, because a lot of people need to wake up, see what's going down. But again, these girls here, 9,000 viewers, they're in a tub, they're in a pool, they could be pushed to the hilt. And then my show that I'm talking about important stuff don't go nowhere. So it is what it is. Please follow me over there. You can follow me again on Truth or Watch. Just go to Twitch, type in Truth or Watch. You'll find me there. Links down below. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the show for today. I love you guys. I really appreciate you. And you guys have a blessed day. Much, much love out there. I'll type in my handle for Twitch right now. Thank you for asking, Jesus Child. It is this right here, Truth Watch. Truth Watch. I think. Let's go back to Twitch. Hold on. Let's go back. I've only had it for so long here. Hold on. But yeah, I'd love to have you. Please follow me over there. Because I'm gonna start going over there and doing some stuff. Here's my channel, Truther, right here it is. If you can see that here, so I'm gonna paste that so you go on Twitch. There. And then that's for Twitch. And then here is my handle. It's on the live stream right there. There it is, Truth or Watch. There you go. You type that in, and you're good to go. You're good to go. So there it is. Thanks again, guys, for coming aboard. You guys have a safe and blessed day. Much, much love. I appreciate each and every one of you, as always. And may God bless you all and protect you and your families. Talk to you soon. See you on Twitch. Take care.